Hello and welcome back to another episode of Strictly Between Us, where we talk all things Strictly Come Dancing. Now we have to start this episode on a sad note because unfortunately Nigel Harman left the competition over the weekend due to an injury. Now I'm just so sad he had to leave.
Yeah, me too. I definitely think he had more to give and he was one of the contenders who could have been in the final, and I think it was between him and Ellie at this stage. So I'm definitely sad to see him go. Every week he's come back, he's improved, and he was a fan favourite. So I think that, you know, there was more to give from Nigel.
Absolutely. Now at times he did find himself at the bottom of the leaderboard, but he took it on the chin. He took in the judges' criticisms, and he was coming back on top, and he was reaching those high 30s. And it's just a shame his journey was cut short.
Yeah, I agree.
So on a more positive note, Leighton Williams received his first 40 of the series, which is the first perfect score of the show this year.
Yeah.
Now, maybe I'm a little bit biased because I'm a big Leighton fan, but I just think it was a long time coming.
No, I definitely agree with you. Leighton has impressed us each and every week. He's amazing. He's such a good dancer. He has so much energy, and I think he deserved it so much. So well done to him. I'm glad he finally got it because, you know, each week he was getting like 39s, like on multiple weeks. And I just feel like he deserved the 40. So I'm happy that he finally got it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, I think it was a very full circle moment for him because he received his 40 during Musicals Week. And of course, he is a musical theatre performer. And I just think it was really wholesome that although he did deserve those 40s weeks prior, this was just the perfect week to give him that score. Now, elsewhere in the competition, Bobby and Annabelle found themselves in the bottom of the leaderboard with 34 and 33 points. Now, unfortunately, I think this week the semi-finals could be Annabelle's last week.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried for her, to be honest with you. And I think like Bobby as well, I think that they could be in the dance-off this weekend. And I think that when it comes to these two contestants, I think Bobby just has that little bit of flair over Annabelle. And I think that he might win over the judges and the audience in this stage.
Definitely. Well, anything can happen as it is Strictly Come Dancing, and Annabelle will be performing a salsa and a Viennese waltz this weekend as the celebrities will both be dancing two performances. Now, could she surprise us all and score in the high 30s?
Yeah, do you know what? I think that she has, she's really good at performing. She's very gracious. She's really elegant. But is she probably too subtle? I think, you know, maybe she needs to take some risks. And this might be the weekend that, you know, when she brings out this salsa, that she decides to, you know, take it up a notch and really surprise us. And that's what I think it is for Annabelle. I think she just really needs to bring out something that we haven't seen before.
Definitely. It needs to show us something a little bit different.
Yeah.
So elsewhere on this week's competition is Ellie Leach, and she'll be performing a couple's choice to a Dua Lipa medley. Now, Ellie, like Leighton, has been always top of the leaderboard, but scoring 39s, 38s. And I really hope this weekend is where Craig gets that 10 paddle out and gives them all a 40.
Yeah, I think that Ellie could get a 40 this weekend. She definitely deserves it. And for me, Ellie is the winner. I definitely think that, you know, the final is only in a couple of weeks. And I know for sure that Ellie will be in the final. And I do feel that strongly that she could be our winner this year. So, you know, I definitely see that 40 for her.
Definitely. Well, so you've said you reckon Ellie will be in the final. Who do you think will join her?
Definitely Leighton. So, you know, our first 40 of the season, I definitely think that Leighton will be in the final. But I'm not actually sure. I'm not sure when it comes to Bobby and Annabelle. I think Annabelle has what it takes in terms of dancing. Like, she's beautiful to watch, but I think Bobby just has that energy, and I think that might win in this case, and we might see him in the final instead of Annabelle. But, you know, like you said, it's Strictly, they might surprise us this weekend. Anything can happen. But for me, I definitely think Ellie, Leighton, and then it's between Bobby and Annabelle. What do you think?
I have to agree. I mean, you can just never be too sure. I feel like Bobby and Annabelle have kind of been, you know, above and under each other on the leaderboard. So it will definitely be interesting to see who leaves this weekend. Well, what do you think? Don't forget to share your thoughts with us at Radio Times on X.